Well, hello. It has been a while. I hope you guys are doing well. I am feeling kind of refreshed and renewed for fall after my last video where I was definitely lamenting and concerned about the world. I'm still all of those things, but there's just a lot to focus on right now day to day. And so between teaching full time, in this case online with 300 plus students this semester, lots of Zoom meetings. It's a blessing that I have that option with them. And of course, being with Joey every day. She's 2. She's over 2 now. She's 2 years, 2 months, and sometimes it feels like she's 5. She's just so talkative and loquacious, and it's a joy. Every day is new with her. And I am just grateful to be able to get to witness all of that. I'm also doing lots of beauty projects, lots of beauty writing still, but I felt like I just wanted to get back here and do a video and focus on some newness, and that's where I'm at. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about some new launches, some pieces that I've picked up over the last few weeks and I'm using a lot of. Some pieces are not new at all, but I just feel like I'm buying them in backup. I love them so much, I want to show them to you. So that is the spirit of today's video. It still will feel casual and just talkative, and I hope you guys enjoy. Really quickly, outfit-wise, we'll get that out of the way. This is a sweater I ordered from Nordstrom. It's Topshop. I feel like it's a good transitional piece for that summer to fall feeling. I'm wearing some denim shorts from Agold. I wear shorts almost every day. I'm at home, they're comfortable, and it's still not that cold, but the Agold shorts are the best in my opinion of everything. And then shoe-wise, I don't think I could show you these when I was walking, but these are from Chinese Laundry. They're a mule, very comfortable, and they just feel like a great seasonal transition type shoe because they're casual and just, they're not a flip-flop. Onward. So let's start with skincare because it just feels like the most logical place to begin. So I'll start with this cleanser from Augustinus Bader. I had seen really good things about it online and I was curious, and I'm so happy to have had the chance to start testing it. It is a glass bottle. I want to keep it in my shower to use it because that's where I like to use it, but it's glass, so I'm not. So what I do is I just put a pump of it in my hand, jump into the shower at night, and use it to wash my face. It's very silky, it's very lightweight, but it does a great job of removing every trace of makeup. I'm impressed with this. I feel like it's definitely aligned with my expectations for Augustinus Bader in general. You guys know I love the rich cream, and this cream cleansing gel is a fabulous addition to the Bader family. Another cleanser I'm using nonstop is the Rebuys Luminous Cleansing Elixir. Rebuys is such a special brand. I feel like it's the height of opulence, and yet every ingredient is so, it's effective. I feel like there is just a well executed spirit behind these products. You guys know I love the eye concentrate. I've talked about it a lot. This cleanser was actually the first thing I tried from the brand, and I really like it. It's almost translucent in nature, and I like to use it at my sink with a washcloth to just remove makeup or dirt. It feels like a little ceremony when you're using it, and my skin always feels really balanced and comfortable when I'm done. I'm actually doing a live on Instagram with Rebuys on Thursday, so hopefully you guys can join. I'll leave the details in the details box below. Here is the Yonka Paris Nude Perfect. I'd read about this. I've tried some other pieces from Yonka that I really like, but this was something I was super curious about because it's a blur effect fluid that you wear on its own or underneath makeup, which is what I'm doing. And it does an incredible job of blurring your pores and fine lines while prepping your skin for makeup. It smells insanely good, very plant-like. It's 96% of natural origin. And all I can say is I'm wearing it right now. I've had it on all day, and there's of course a foundation on top, but I'm telling you guys, it's like a filter in a bottle. If you're thinking about trying something from Yonka Paris, start here. I do not think you'll regret it. This is a very special formulation, and I feel like it's really taking care of business as a primer for me. Another piece that I'm gonna put in the skincare category is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I ordered this on a whim. I'm not really a setting spray type of person, but I've been getting so many questions about bases and foundations that I would recommend for longevity because so many people are in and out of their masks all day. And so I was curious to try a setting spray to see if that might make a difference. You can use it to refresh your makeup later on in the day, but it does a great job of locking everything into place. I'm very impressed with this. This is a travel size. I started there on the Sephora site when I picked this up, but I know it does come in a larger size as well. I'm just a sucker for small bottles that you can toss into your purse, you know, if I ever use a purse again. And then the last piece that I'm going to put in the skincare category is the Maison Francis Carthage in Paris Baccarat Rouge 540. I've talked about this fragrance many times over, and I've just started using it like daily again because it's getting a little cooler outside, and this scent is so comforting. I do wear it year round. It's something that I always have with me. I'm on my third bottle, and you can see I've already used up this much. So it's on heavy rotation, but there's something about this that just soothes the soul. It smells divine. It's a little sweet. It's a little musky. It's still fresh. It's unisex. It's brilliant, you guys. Believe the hype on this one. I've loved it for years, and I continue to do so. And I want to talk about 3 bases. The first is the one that I have on my face right now, and that is the Cogendo Moisture Foundation. This was recently reformulated, and I remember purchasing this for the first time. It was my first Cogendo purchase at Barney's on Wilshire in Los Angeles, back when the Barney's makeup department was on the street level. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, like, let me know below. It's such a fond memory for me. But this was the foundation I bought. I bought it in a lighter color because I was just, for whatever the reason, my skin was lighter back then and definitely deeper now. And 143 is my new match. It's perfect for NC 27 to 30 skin. I have swatches of every shade. I just shot them outside, so I will include them and link to them below. And I hope that helps you to find your match to this new reformulation. In terms of its coverage, it's light if you want it to be. You can build it to medium coverage like I did, and I really only used about this much to get to that level because it does just like look invisible on the skin, and it wears in a beautiful fashion. So I don't like to set it with powder. I don't feel like I need to, but if you do, it's truly like impenetrable. It's not going anywhere. It's a good one. Okay, next is the Suku, the cream foundation. This was also an early buy for me for this brand years ago when I first was dipping my little pinky toe into Suku. And this has been, I think, updated or reformulated recently. I have it in 2 shades, 035 and 040. And both match my skin. I think 035 will be my match for the entire year. It's perfect for like NC 27 to 30 skin. I have swatches of both, which I'll link to below. But this is a great medium coverage all the way to full coverage cream foundation. A little goes a long way. It makes your skin look like porcelain. It's so, so pretty. And then finally, here is the Supergoop CC Screen 100% mineral CC cream. I picked this up online, tried to match myself to 306 warm. And I love all things Supergoop. It is my go-to for sunscreen. So when I saw that they had this expanded shade range, I was very intrigued. I think I could have gone a little darker. Here is the 306 warm, and you can see it's definitely light for me. It will be perfect in October, and that's when I will go back to it in a regular fashion. But it does oxidize a touch. For me, that's a good thing. It will get a little deeper over time. And it does provide very soft, almost luminous, medium coverage. For a CC cream, the coverage is brilliant. I like it. Could I wear a shade darker right now? Yes. But look, see, it actually blended in pretty nicely over time. I think if I warm it up with some bronzer, I'm good even now. But I'm pleased with this purchase. And like I said, I think I'll be using it nonstop, especially because it's got that SPF 50 mineral situation going on nonstop in October and November. Really easy base. For face, I want to show you this bronzer I picked up. I had one a while ago. It was in a lighter shade, and I decided to bump up to a darker shade. This is the RMS Luminizing Powder is what it's called, and it's called Madeira Bronzer is the shade. This is, you guys, such a great brown color. I'll have swatches of this on Beauty Professor so you can see it, but try to show you here. It's like there's not an ounce of orange in this bronzer whatsoever. I would suggest using it sparingly, kind of build up to intensity, but I do use it as an initial kind of pass over my face to kind of contour and shape and define hollows of cheeks, perimeter of face, down the nose. And then I've been using these two brushes from a brand called, I hope I'm saying it right, Refer feels right to me. Looks like this. It's an independent brush line. I like these for bronzer and blush. This one, especially for bronzer, has been blending really nicely. So I just want to show you, put this line on your radar. The bristles are soft, really, really distribute product well. And I'm excited about them. Okay, another face product is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Mini Sculpture Unlocked Palette. Yes, all of those words belong to its title. I ordered this from the holiday collection last week. I'm happy to have received it. I am wearing it. I knew I didn't need the 6-pan this time around. It's beautiful, but I'm not probably ever going to need to wear 6 colors on my face. So I was compelled by this 4-pan, especially because instead of being 4 blushes like last year's holiday release, this one is like a full face in 4 shades. That's compelling for me. So you have a setting powder or finishing powder here, the bronzer, which I have swatches of on Beauty Professor, so click on by after this video, please. The blush, and it's a nice, very neutral tone with a good pigmentation you can build up, and then this highlighter, which you can wear wet or dry. So the effect is fantastic. You get the full face in 4 shades. Everything's there for you. Pleased with this purchase. I picked it up for my mom too. I knew she would like it. She's a makeup minimalist, but these would all be things she would wear. So highly recommend it. If you're going to get just one thing from the holiday collection, this would be my pick, and it was my pick. Other pieces for face. Here is the Jouer Blush and Bloom Cheek and Lip Duo. Now, I've been playing with these for a couple weeks now, and I have swatches of all 6 shades. There's 3 of these, so 6 shades in total. But check these out. They're super silky cream products in coordinated colors, one lighter, one darker. And they are buildable. You can wear them on your lips and cheeks for monochromatic or coordinated look. This one's my favorite, the Uplift shades, because they're so like peachy, pinky, neutral. But there's also kind of a corally pink version and then a deeper neutral version. So all skin tones have been considered here. I think they're beautiful, and I think for this makeup minimalism, multitasking, these are well worth the pursuit. They're available now, and I am wearing, like I said, the lightest peachy shade on my cheeks right now. I put it on top of the Hourglass blush. For eyes, yes, I will show you this new Charlotte Tilbury palette, which I've been using a lot of. This is the Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize, and it's new, and I have swatches of it on Beauty Professor, of course, but it's all these warm tones that are really easy to wear, and you can put them on quickly as mattes. And then of course, a lot of metallic shimmers. They're so pretty. I'm wearing this shade right here, topped with this shade and this shade, these lighter shades on my eyes. And I'm wearing it over an earlier base Tom Ford Golden Peach, which is also, I don't know, would you say that's well loved? Would you say it's something I've used before? This is probably my 5th jar of this. I love it so much. Every time I wear it, I'm just like pleased with it. I fall in love with it all over again. And I even use my fingers just to get in there, swipe it on. It's such an easy color with beautiful luminosity. I'm glad it's basically, I think, part of the permanent collection now. I think I need to order it back up. Okay, so those are some eye pieces. And also, I've been buying so much of this Suku eyebrow mascara for years now. Anytime I was in Europe, I would pick this up. And obviously I haven't been there for a while, but I just got another one. This is in shade 02. It's the brown shade. And while I love natural brows, you guys can just see it. Fills things out, fluffs everything up, and it completely resists flaking. Like I'm putting this over whatever I put on this morning, and it just, everything stays really smooth and even. Final piece for eyes is the Surratt mascara. Now this is something I've been getting a lot of questions about. I covered it in a blog post, but I wanted to show you. Check out this brush, if you want to call it that. It's actually, there's no bristles. It's just this kind of coil on a very skinny, spindly metal tip. And that allows you to really get into every lash. This is like the mascara for somebody who doesn't love mascara but still wants the effect because it's subtle. And there's no pieces in this mascara. There's no fiber. Somehow it darkens and separates everything and it just stays on so you take it off. No movement. I remember when Troy was talking about creating something like this, and I'm just so happy to see it come to fruition. Years later, it's beautiful, you guys. Believe what you've read about it because it's all of these things and more. I think it sold out at Violet Grey, but I'm also thinking it may have been restocked. So that's good news. Oh, I'll slip in hair while I'm here. This is the Hair Ritual by Cicely brush. The brush, and it's for smoothing, detangling, and shine. I really like this brush. It's got these wide bristles and then also the fiber bristles below. So you get both elements in one brush. And look how like smooth and silky. This is my second day hair. No product in it, but it just does something to really detangle and leave your hair looking super shiny. I'm so happy with these Cicely brush launchers, and there's also a beautiful balm for repairing split ends that I'm going to play with this week. I'll way back soon. Here you guys go. Cicely brush in action. Closing up with some lips today. Starting with the most translucent. This is the Galactic Jello Gloss Balm. I love the fact the light lets you see the texture on this. It really is this bouncy, jello-y balm vibe that is so shiny and pretty and plush on the lips. They actually launched this months ago. And it sold out quickly, and then because of supply issues of now, it took a while for them to replenish, but they've just replenished and in new packaging, and it's lovely for hydration and shine. Next is this Stila kind of multi-purpose. It's lip and eye paint. It's called Semi-Gloss Lip and Eye Paint, and this is in Bellini. Such a great pinky nude. You guys, this is opaque. Look at that, just the littlest bit. You can wear it on the eyes or the lips alike. It's a part of the new collection, and this is this not the most perfect shade? If you love nude pink like I do, this is definitely in the zone. So I'm looking forward to playing with this more. I need to try it in different contexts, but as a color, it's stunning. And the last 4 lips I want to show you. Okay, here is the new Victoria Beckham Bitten Lip Tint. This is the new shade, and it's just pinkier and brighter than the original, which I like, but this one is just so hydrating and pretty. Everyone I know who's tried it loves it. It's such a good color because it goes just to brighten up your complexion, and it dries down to a kind of a balmy stain that doesn't transfer. So it's been on heavy rotation over here. And then for lips on me, I'm wearing this new Makeup Forever lipstick. It's the Rouge Artist, and I love this shade Exposed Guava here. That's what I have. That's all I have on my lips. No liner, no nothing. Look at this. Extreme coverage. Very creamy. Stays in place. Wears evenly. I ordered 2 off the Sephora site. I was curious. I mean, the packaging's wild. Look at this. I also ordered Brazen Pink, which is a little warmer. Just a hint. And I have swatches of both on Beauty Professor. So these 2 are my picks. I have no regrets about picking these up. No need whatsoever, ever. But I couldn't resist, and I like it. I haven't tried anything Makeup Forever for a while now. So these are a nice kind of reintroduction to the brand. And then finally, I wanted to give you a glimpse of the brand new Clé de Peau holiday collection. This is shade 514 Enamored. Look at this case first off, you guys. It's like ivory and gold. This delicate artwork. This pink. I feel like this lipstick needs its own like music video. It's obviously a warm pink. It's beautifully executed. That stunning artistic angle cut right into the bullet. And I'm going to have like a full-fledged overview of everything from Clé de Peau Holiday, but I did want to show you this one right off the top because if you like a lighter apricot pink like I do, then this is the one that you want to get. promptly. Okay, I've covered it all, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this product talk through. I had fun sharing with you, and I look forward to my next video, hopefully being a tutorial. I'm gonna create a look for you guys in my next video. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. Please stay strong, seek wisdom, remain grateful, and I'm so grateful for you guys. As always, don't forget to visit me at Beauty Professor, which can be found at beautyprofessor.com. Take care.